Matthew. How are things on your side?
Rachel, let's reschedule our wedding.
What? Why?
It's the hurricanes, Rachel. All flights are canceled. Why don't we just reschedule our wedding to tomorrow?
Matthew, where the hell are you right now?
Let me guess. I know Maggie was at the hospital last night. Maybe you went there with her?
I can't just do nothing when she needs my help.
You went to go see your ex on the day before our wedding and then you're turning the tables on me?
Can you get me some water?
You're still there with her.
I'm sorry, I didn't think this through.
No need. Because I'm breaking up with you.
What? Rachel, what?
Miss Elm! What a lovely surprise. I thought you were getting married today.
I'll cut right to the chase, Daniel. Come and be my groom at my wedding. Then I'll give you the project. Well, what do you say?
I say, you wait right there, babe. Let's do this.
So, how did it go?
He will do it.
Really? Wait, Daniel White? I thought you guys barely knew each other.
Yeah, we just took a few classes together back in college. Maybe he really needs that project. I think the guests are here.
I will go greet them.
Come on, Daniel. What's taking you so long?
What? Stunned by my dashingly good looks?
Good enough.
Didn't you check Twitter? Maggie was seen with Matthew last night.
This is so embarrassing for the bride. Where are the groom and the bride? It's been half an hour.
Didn't you check Twitter? Maggie was seen with Matthew last night.
What?
I heard that they used to date. Poor Rachel. I wonder why she's not canceling the wedding.
God, this is so embarrassing for the bride.
Here comes the bride and groom!
Isn't he that trust fund baby Daniel White? What is he doing here?
Oh my god. Daniel White is the groom? Is he here to steal the bride?
They said I'm stealing the bride.
You may now kiss the bride.
Impressive gathering.
Scared? Are you gonna chicken out?
Not a chance. What about you? Are you gonna chicken out?
Not a chance.
They said I'm stealing the bride. I like the sound of that.
You may now kiss the bride.
You've compromised our business alliance with the Gordon family. Perhaps the Elm and Gordon family can still have that marriage arranged. It's a big decision to replace your groom, Rachel. Why didn't you discuss it with us first?
Hello, Aunt Grace. I thought you didn't want me to marry Matthew anyways. What's the matter now?
This marriage was never just about you. What would your grandfather say? You've compromised our business alliance with the Gordon family.
Oh, I think Grandpa would be happy. The White family is far wealthier, no? Plus, you know perfectly well it was your daughter who messed this up for me.
Nonsense. But Maggie is also his granddaughter. Perhaps the Elm and Gordon family can still have that marriage arranged.
Good point. But the Elm and Gordon family, no? Last time I checked, Maggie's last name isn't Elm.
Are you crazy? Do you know how important that project is? It's worth millions.
I'll call the shots.
You think I believe that Daniel White is helping you out of kindness?
Of course not. He's helping me out because I gave him the project in Maple Plaza.
Are you crazy? Do you know how important that project is? It's worth millions.
You knew that our company didn't have the funds to manage it. And yet you still bid for it and asked me to handle it. You set me up to fail.
How can you say that? I'm your aunt. I wanted you to learn and grow from that project.
Well, how nice of you. Well, since it's my project, I'll call the shots. Hey, look at that. I've got a better husband and someone to help me out on this tricky project. Thank you, Aunt Grace, and your daughter.
The hell were you thinking? You got married without even telling me? I had to find out my own son got married through the news.
The Elm family has both pedigree and wealth. Plus, I got the Maple Plaza project from Rachel. What more could you want?
Maybe I would have liked to have attended my own son's wedding.
Oh, now you want to play the loving father who cares about his son, huh? A little late for that, don't you think? Just be happy for me, Dad. I finally got the girl of my dreams. I also know that you have tension with your aunt. It won't be long before she finds out that we're not actually legally married. She could stir up trouble.
So... what brings you here?
Take a guess.
I'd rather we cut to the chase.
Oh, sweet honey buns. Don't be so grouchy. Okay, fine. So, your company alone doesn't have enough funds to handle the big project at Maple Plaza. And that's why you chose to work with me.
Go on.
Well, I also know that you have tension with your aunt. It won't be long before she finds out that we're not actually legally married. She could stir up trouble.
So...
take a look. Speak to your lawyer if you have any concerns.
a marriage agreement. What are you up to?
I say we get married for real.
But I won't be seeing other people while we're married.
If we're putting on an act, it better be believable.
Okay, I understand the point of signing an agreement for a fake marriage, but what's the point of actually getting a marriage certificate?
The point is, people know we're married, and the certificate protects most of my legal rights. Say, if you're cheating on me, I can get a handsome compensation.
Cheat on you? That's not the way to put it. But I won't be seeing other people while we're married.
It's good to hear, but I can't take your word for it. I'd rather have it on paper.
What about this one? Living together?
Well, if we're putting on an act, it better be believable. Plus, I'm also under a lot of pressure from my company. If people find out that this is fake, my stock prices will drop.
Fine. I'll sign it. There. Now what?
Now, go pack your stuff. Unless you want to practice being husband and wife first. Who's coming to find you this late at night?
You ran away on our wedding day, so I replaced the groom.
That sounds fair to me.
Rachel, I clearly told you when I called to reschedule the wedding, not cancel it. Anything you want to say to me?
I'm sure you've heard everything already.
I want to hear it from you.
About what? You ran away on our wedding day, so I replaced the groom.
That sounds fair to me.
Rachel, I clearly told you when I called to reschedule the wedding, not cancel it.
How dare you tell me to reschedule it? You were the one that didn't show up. You were the one that went to go see your ex and made it on the news. And mind you, I didn't cancel the wedding.
I had my reasons. How could you do this to me? You love me. You're supposed to marry me.
Get your hands off my wife! Never do that again. See what happens next time.
Rachel, this is the kind of man that you pick over me?
Matthew Gordon, you had your chance and you blew it. Now get lost. You okay? You moving in with me first thing in the morning, okay? I can't have that asshole coming to your place again.
Hey, what are you doing?
What's that?
Breakfast?
It's breakfast.
I made too much. I'll have it for lunch if you don't want it.
Fine, I'll try some.
Hey, what are you doing?
I blocked her. Out of sight, out of mind. Don't let her get to you. Ready, Mrs. White?
I can move in another time if you're busy today.
You don't want to move in with me? Maybe you're waiting on Matthew to visit you again? I changed all the passcodes in the house to your birthday.
Why my birthday?
It's easy for you to remember. Wouldn't want you to get locked out. Anyways, take a tour. I have to head out soon.
Where are you going?
Ah, there's some business stuff I need to take care of.
Oh, I can move in another time if you're busy today.
You don't want to move in with me? Maybe you're waiting on Matthew to visit you again?
No, that's not it. Fine. I'm here already. I'll move in today.
If you need anything, just buy it.
I have my own money. I don't need your card.
Just take it. You're my wife after all.
I'll take the dress. Can you put it on this card, please?
I like that dress, Rachel. You can have it.
I already paid for it, so it's mine. Oh, snap. I left my wallet. I'll take the dress. Can you put it on this card, please?
Sure, thank you.
I like that dress, Rachel. You can have it.
I already paid for it, so it's mine.
I'm sorry, miss. It's already sold. We have other similar dresses if you want to take a look.
See? You're never taking anything away from me ever again.
Oh, yeah? Maybe. But if I don't like something, I destroy it. How dare you?
You're the lead actress in the movie I invested in, right?
Oh, Mr. White. Hi. This is just a misunderstanding. How dare you?
Daniel, how did you know I was here?
Well, you used my credit card, so I got a notification.
I'll pay you back later. Let's get out of here.
You're the lead actress in the movie I invested in, right?
Oh, Mr. White. Hi. This is just a misunderstanding.
Think twice before pissing off the wrong people, Miss Reed. There will be consequences.
Hello? Director, hi. What do you mean I don't have to come in tomorrow?
Yeah, we've decided to replace you. Sorry, investor's decision.
Excuse me? How can you just replace me like that? Hello? Hello? Bitch!
I just want you to be happy.
Jeez, Daniel, you must really like acting. You should go be an actor if you ever get bored of being a CEO. You know, I can fight my own battles.
But you're my wife. Your battle is my battle.
Okay, I get it. You were fulfilling the marriage agreement.
You really think I only did it for the agreement?
What else could it be? And by the way, firing your lead actress on a whim is a bad call. You're gonna lose money on that.
I don't care about that. I just want you to be happy.
Jeez, Daniel, you must really like acting. You should go be an actor if you ever get bored of being a CEO. Well, thank you anyway.
Uh-huh. I wasn't acting.
What do you want? Let go!
I made reservations at your favorite restaurant. Let's just talk over dinner, shall we? Can we talk, Rachel?
What do you want? Let go!
I made reservations at our favorite restaurant. Let's just talk over dinner, shall we?
Let's go, Rachel. We're going to your favorite sushi place.
What the hell are you doing here?
What am I doing here? I'm picking up my wife from work.
It's over, Matthew. There's nothing left between us.
How could you even say that? You're my fiance. We've been through so much together.
Right. I take that back. There is something left between us. We could actually become families if you marry Maggie. And then you can call me Cousin Rachel.
See you around, cousin-in-law.
Rachel, I will win you back. Whatever it takes.
There's also someone I've loved for a very long time.
Oh. Then what happened?
She got married. Still thinking about him? Don't let him get into your head.
I know, but I've just been through so much. I'm over him, but I just need some time to get used to it.
I understand.
You do?
Yeah. There's also someone I've loved for a very long time.
Oh. Then what happened?
She got married.
I'm sorry. But don't get discouraged. People get divorced all the time these days.
I don't think she's gonna get divorced.
It was a car accident. For some reason, my father's car swerved into a tree.
He doesn't give up, does he? It's your birthday this weekend. I'm trying to celebrate with you.
No, this is something else. This weekend is the anniversary of my parents' death. He used to go to the cemetery with me every year.
I'm sorry. I'll go with you this year. Do you mind me asking how?
It was a car accident. For some reason, my father's car swerved into a tree. I was waiting for them to come back on my birthday.
An accident, huh?
Yes. Why?
Nothing. So, are you gonna do anything on your birthday?
I haven't celebrated a birthday since they passed away.
Hey, they wouldn't want that. Let's celebrate together this year.
Did you really make that?
Of course. Impressed?
I'll say. Did you really make that?
Of course. Impressed?
I'll say.
All right. Make a wish.
I can't. It just feels wrong to celebrate anything on the day my parents died.
Hey. You know, your parents are close to you on this day. You can make your wish to them. They're listening.
Dad? Mom? I've been doing okay. I never knew I could mourn and feel grateful at the same time. I'm grown up and married. Thank you for bringing me into this world. I wish that I could love it as much as you loved me.
I'm sure they're happy to hear that.
I never knew I could mourn and feel grateful at the same time.
Rachel's married to that brat from the White family. Your grandfather is going to hand over our family business to her. Your grandfather's retiring at his birthday banquet next month.
What about it?
Rachel's married to that brat from the White family. Your grandfather is going to hand over our family business to her.
I've already stopped her from marrying Matthew. What else do you want me to do?
That's all you can do? What about marrying Matthew yourself?
The Gordon family is worth nothing compared to the White family.
The better question is, why couldn't you get Daniel ahead of Rachel? You never have what it takes. What's with that look? You don't agree? I'll get you Daniel White's whereabouts. Go prove me wrong.
Thank you so much, Mr. White. I didn't think you'd help me after what happened last time. So nice. Can I get you a drink? Mr. White, can you please help me? This guy's harassing me.
Where you going, beautiful?
Buddy, get lost.
Thank you so much, Mr. White. I didn't think you'd help me after what happened last time. Can I get you a drink?
A drink? Sure. I'll have a whiskey neat.
So, I'm really sorry about what happened the other day. That was just a big misunderstanding between Rachel and I.
Is that so?
Yeah, I think she got angry over what happened with Matthew, but I swear it had nothing to do with that guy.
Didn't look like that when you had your photo taken with him by the paparazzi at the hospital.
Well, you know how the paparazzi are. They make something out of nothing. But on that note, how about we get out of here? I'd love to thank you a little bit more privately.
You have someone waiting outside ready to take our photos as soon as you step out of the door. And then you're going to leak it to the paparazzi. Am I right?
I'd love to thank you a little bit more privately.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that your end game? Let me guess. You have someone waiting outside ready to take our photos as soon as you step out of the door. And then you're going to leak it to the paparazzi. Am I right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let me break this down for you. That guy from earlier, the one you hired, he grabbed your shoulder, not your waist or your butt. Obviously, he didn't want to be too physical. That was mistake number one. Mistake number two, he was acting like a drunk, but I couldn't smell any alcohol. Lastly, he was wearing a fake Rolex. Clearly, you have no idea what kind of place this is. Nobody wears that crap around here. Do I need to say more? Well, this was boring. Maybe you can do better next time.
My grandfather's always wanted a marriage between our two families, and now that Rachel's marrying someone else, how about you and I get married?
Aggie, what brings you here?
It's been a while since we last saw each other.
Well, cheers, Maggie.
Fine. My grandfather's always wanted a marriage between our two families, and now that Rachel's marrying someone else, how about you and I get married?
You know he only wants that because Rachel and I have loved each other since we were young. This is not about you or your family.
Well, apparently Rachel doesn't love you anymore. So, my grandfather's always viewed you as part of the family. So if you and I got married, it'd be a perfect birthday present for him, don't you think?
Is this all you have to say? I think we're done here.
Have you forgotten what's happened? I could tell Rachel how you cheated on her.
The only reason why I even bothered was because my mother forced me to. Why on earth would I want my cousin's sloppy seconds? Have you forgotten what's happened? I could tell Rachel how you cheated on her.
You still think that matters? Rachel doesn't care about that anymore. And besides, you know perfectly well how it happened. You got me drunk, and you climbed into my bed.
Oh yeah? Well, you seem to have enjoyed it when you were inside of me. You're such a hypocrite. Don't use being drunk as an excuse. If you really didn't want to have sex with me, you could have controlled your dick.
You are way out of line. Get out of my house.
You know what? No! I'm not done yet, and I have something else to say. I never loved you in the first place. The only reason why I even bothered was because my mother forced me to. Why on earth would I want my cousin's sloppy seconds? Go ahead, hit a woman. You're a loser, Matthew. And I may hate my cousin, but at least I can say this. She dodged a fucking bullet.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out!
I planned so much for your future.
My future? You know you're only planning for your own, and I'm never good enough for you.
Maggie, what were you thinking? Now you've ruined all your chances.
What chances? I did exactly what you wanted me to do.
And you failed. Not only did you fail to get Daniel, you messed up all your chances with Matthew, too.
You knew Matthew was a dead end. Sure, he might feel guilty about me, but he's always loved Rachel. Why do I always have to run after guys that I don't even like?
I planned so much for your future, and you ruined all my efforts like that.
My future? You know you're only planning for your own, and I'm never good enough for you.
Maggie. Useless little brat. Have to do everything all myself after all.
Welcome, everybody. I'd like to take this opportunity to make a few announcements. Excuse me. Hi. So you're the guy Rachel decided to marry, huh?
It's nice to finally meet you, Mr. Elm.
Come along with me. I want to introduce you to everybody.
Told you we're supposed to.
Oh.
Did you see how close she walked to me?
Yeah, of course I did.
Welcome, everybody. I'd like to take this opportunity to make a few announcements.
Watch out!
How did the shooter get in here?
I don't know.
Rachel, weren't you in charge of everything today? What happened with security?
Watch out!
Daniel! Daniel!
Dad! Are you okay?
Security! Don't let her get away!
Oh my God, Dad, are you all right? How did the shooter get in here? Rachel, weren't you in charge of everything today? What happened with security? You sure you're all right?
Daniel, you're bleeding too much. We need to get you to the hospital.
My grandpa? You? Either one of you could have died today.
We're both okay.
How are you feeling now?
Much better. Don't worry. Hey, I know it was a big shock, but it's over. And we'll catch the shooter. Hey, am I ever going to see you smile again?
My grandpa? You? Either one of you could have died today.
But we're both okay.
You're not?
Hey, better me getting hurt than your grandpa, right? I'm not letting you lose another person that you cherish.
Next time, count yourself in. Really? They caught the shooter?
Very scary.
How are you feeling today, Grandpa?
Oh, I'm feeling okay. How's your husband?
Don't worry about Daniel. He's doing better.
I owe him a big one.
None of this would have happened if someone made sure the banquet was secured.
Grace, how many times have I told you not to mention that?
I thought we were here to support Grandpa. Or are you here to upset him, Aunt Grace? Daniel, how's everything? Really? They caught the shooter? Okay. I see. Thank you.
It was her and her husband setting me up.
Are you insane? Daniel got shot.
They caught the shooter?
Yes. And Daniel said that the shooter was hired. They found an email from the buyer.
There was an email?
That's right. And apparently, Aunt Grace, they tracked it down and found that it came from your place.
What? That's impossible. Maggie, did you?
No, I know nothing about this. Why would I want to kill Grandpa? Grandpa, no, I didn't do anything. I promise. I would never, ever hurt you. I see. It was her and her husband setting me up. You probably hired the shooter and now you're blaming it on me.
Are you insane? Daniel got shot.
Clever. All a way to make it seem like you two have nothing to do with it, right?
That's enough.
Fine. We don't need you to take our word for it. Let's leave it up to the cops.
Works for me.
Rachel, can we start over?
Matthew, move on. What are you doing here?
I heard there was a shooting the other day. I want to make sure you're okay.
Now you see?
Rachel, wait! I know you're still angry with things between me and Maggie, but I don't love her. I just felt so sorry for her because I slept with her once when we were drunk, when you and I were still together. Rachel, can we start over? The only thing I feel for Maggie is guilt. But you're the one I truly love.
Matthew, move on. We don't get a start over button in life. Just leave me alone and let me live my life. Plus, I'm in love with you.
She's in love with me.
I know the only reason you married her was for that project in Maple Plaza, all right? You're just faking the marriage until the project's over.
She's in love with me. Pestering my wife again.
She's not.
I don't know where you got that info, but you're wrong.
Drop it. I know you married her for the project in Maple Plaza. You're just faking the marriage until the project's over.
I have some papers here that suggest otherwise. See for yourself. Have a look for yourself. It's our marriage certificate. You can keep that one. It's just a photocopy.
Rachel, you really married him?
I did. Goodbye, Matthew. Why are you carrying that around?
I knew it would come in handy. Also, I was going to read it to you if you showed any signs of cheating.
The certificate you gave him? Are you sure it's just a copy?
Why?
We might need the original when we get to divorce. The certificate you gave him? Are you sure it's just a copy?
Of course. Why?
We might need the original when we get to divorce.
You're already thinking about divorce? It's only been a few months.
We might need the certificate for other occasions. Just keep it safe.
All right. Well, while we're on the subject, I've been a good husband to you, right?
Not bad.
So what do you say? How about a reward for being a good husband?
What reward? Careful, you're still healing.
I'm fine. You know what will help you heal faster?
What?
You naked. Now. There's something I need to tell you. The victims were your parents.
That smells so good.
Bacon and eggs.
So you eat breakfast now too?
I guess I worked up an appetite last night. Hey, Rachel, there's something I need to tell you. I just got a call this morning about the shooter from your grandfather's banquet. The police found out that he belongs to a group of professional killers. They investigated the communication channels and noticed a mission they accomplished 15 years ago. The victims were your parents.
My parents' death wasn't an accident?
They made it seem that way, but no. The victims were your parents.
My parents' death wasn't an accident?
They made it seem that way, but no. Someone hired them to murder your parents. I'm so sorry, Rachel.
But why? Who'd send killers after my parents?
About that, the requester used the same email to contact that shooter.
What? But that means... No, 15 years ago Maggie was still a child.
What about her mother?
It can't be. I mean, she can be nasty. But how would she lead us to suspect her own daughter?
Why would we settle it privately when I didn't do anything wrong? You don't have anything to do with this, do you?
What are the cops doing? It's been over a week and we still haven't heard anything from them.
What do you want to hear? We could have got it settled privately. Why would you go along with Rachel and get the cops involved?
Why would we settle it privately when I didn't do anything wrong? You don't have anything to do with this, do you?
Of course not.
Then Rachel's clearly trying to frame me up. And you don't even care. And I'm your own daughter.
Vicious hag. What is the matter with you?
What happened, Rachel? I didn't hear a word you just said.
What do you guys want? What the hell?
Vicious hag. What is the matter with you? You killed my parents, your own brother and his wife. And then you try to kill your own father. And then you place the blame on your own daughter? What kind of monster are you?
What the hell are you talking about? Are you out of your mind?
What happened, Rachel? I didn't hear a word you just said.
Oh, you will. The police will be here very soon. You wired a huge load of money to the leaders of the killers yesterday, didn't you?
Okay, what is happening?
The police will be here very soon. You can drop the act now, Mrs. Reed. You wired a huge load of money to the leaders of the killers yesterday, didn't you?
Okay, what is happening? Mom, can you say something? Mom? Did you really try to kill Grandpa? Why would you do that?
Why? Why do you think? All I've done is for
Who are
you.
you trying to fool? You threw her under the bus. You are just a selfish lunatic.
Don't you patronize me, you little bitch!
Don't you pile up on your sin, Mrs.
What sin? Is it a sin to take care of myself?
You really are a monster. How could you kill your own family?
Snap out of it. What sin? Is it a sin to take care of myself? Is it a sin to fight for myself? My father always played favorites, even when Mark and I were young. Well, I got rid of Mark and his wife. And now the old bastard favors his daughter and this useless brat. She couldn't even steal a man from her own cousin.
You really are a monster. You know, I was always sick of being your pawn, but how could you kill people? How could you kill your own family?
Snap out of it. That's why you're nothing but a stupid liability. An unfair father and a useless child. That's all I got. What choice do I have than to fight my own battle?
You had plenty of choices. It is too late for any of them to concern you now.
Thank you, Mrs. Reed. See, the police have been monitoring the killer's bank accounts and they noticed a big transaction yesterday. But they couldn't quite pinpoint who made the transaction. You just gave us all the evidence we needed.
You have two choices now. We give this to the police, or you go turn yourself in.
I guess Rachel's told you everything.
How could you turn out this way, Grace?
How could you not know? Hello, Dad. I think you know why I'm here. I guess Rachel's told you everything.
How could you turn out this way, Grace?
How could you not know? You always played favorites. You always wanted my brother to take over your business and then his daughter. I'm never good enough for you.
Oh, my child. This is from your mother. Read it. Your mother always forced you to do things. You got married at a young age for a business alliance. And that turned out to be a bitter marriage. She felt she wronged you. So she made me promise to let you do anything you wanted to do. When you were young, you didn't want to be in the business like the two of us. I never thought you'd think I'd play favorites. Your father was honest and always played fair. I expected the same from Grace, but...
Things are gonna get better, Grandpa.
Goodbye, Father.
She's gone to turn herself in. I'm sorry you had to experience that, Rachel.
Don't say that, Grandpa. We're in this together.
I should have spoken to her sooner. I didn't know she held a grudge. Your father was honest and always played fair. I expected the same from Grace, but I led her on this evil path. And now my family is broken apart.
Grandpa, it's not your fault. And you still have me and Maggie.
And me.
Things are gonna get better, Grandpa. I promise.
Thank you, son.
Have you given the extension another thought?
Where do we put that agreement again? A half-year anniversary? Is that even a thing?
Yeah, and I'm celebrating it. We've been married for 6 months.
Under an agreement.
Yeah, about that. Have you given the extension another thought?
Where do we put that agreement again? Let's take a look at it.
Are you breaking up with me? We have at least another 6 months to go. Are you breaking up with me? We have at least another 6 months to go.
No, genius. We don't need an extension because we don't need this agreement to hold us together. Not anymore.
But did I tell you that I love you?
I don't think you did.
I did actually. You just don't remember. Good. You remember. Morning. I feel like I'm still dreaming. I'm officially with my crush.
What are you talking about? Are you still dreaming?
You can't still be thinking that I agreed to this whole marriage thing just because of some project. Do you know how rich I am? Good. You remember. I would never go see that homewrecker. She made Mom die of depression.
You'd better do as I say if you still wish to take over my business.
Wait. Is this the bracelet that I lost in college?
The very one.
But we didn't talk back in college.
Well, you and Matthew were dating, so I couldn't ask you out.
You wanted to ask me out.
Told ya. I've been in love with you for a long, long, long time.
Hey! Why didn't you answer my calls?
I was in class.
That's bullshit. It's Julia's birthday today. You will come home tonight.
I would never go see that homewrecker. She made Mom die of depression.
You'd better do as I say if you still wish to take over my business. You're not my only son. Remember that.
Go ahead. Give your business to your bastard sons then. See if I care.
You will come home tonight. Don't make me call you again.
You know what they say. Keep your friends close. It's closer. I was going to be a ninja, but then you walked away. Didn't work out. Wait.
Who carries around that stuff?
Not everyone, so consider yourself lucky. So are you going home tonight?
I'd rather keep him pissed.
But if you keep him pissed, what's that gonna do? You know, you should really show him what you're capable of. There are other ways to fight back when you have a say in your family. You know what they say. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
Eight years later, the entire White family fortune is mine. You know what got me through the toughest times? It was all because of you.
I really liked that bracelet. You could have returned it to me. I was sad for weeks when I thought I lost it.
I know. I'm sorry. Here. You got it back.
I guess it was all meant to be.